All right, boys and girls, I'm back here in my office. Today we went out to a property that I have incoming soon right now. It will be listed here in just a few days. Today is October 23rd, and by the 25th, this house will be on the market. So let's go into it. I got a really cool property, a really big rambler, which means a one level, and it's on a basement as well, and it's on 5 acres, and it's got a detached garage. So you don't get all those together a lot. So this thing being 2,021 feet is a very big one level, because remember, the basement's essentially doubling it. So you have a potential for over 4,000 square feet here. But we're getting back from Partlow, Virginia. Just got done checking out this house. And if you're looking at Fredericksburg, just west is kind of southwest is Lake Anna, and the Spotsylvania side of that would be considered Partlow, Beaver Dam area. And so that's where this house is, Partlow. Just a really cool house. So like I said, it's a one level, it's 2,000 square foot. It's on 5 acres. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. It's got, majority of the basement is finished. There are some storage areas down there, but for the most part, it is finished. So taxable square footage finished is 2,627. So almost 4,000 square feet. And then the cool part again, we have the 2-car garage behind it, which is beautiful. It's great for all your parking, your cars, then also just storage in general. But you also have really a massive driveway. So you'll see in the aerials and everything like that, you have a lot of off-street parking, I guess, if we were in more of a town, but we have a lot of parking that's kind of designated for this area. Besides that, we also have kind of a horse pasture where horses used to be. Now the fencing isn't all the way up because the owner doesn't use it for horses now, but the fencing is still rolled up and still there. So you could very easily pasture this off and bring in your livestock or whatever. Now I'm always going to recommend talk to the county to make sure it is what you want to do with it. But for the most part, the infrastructure is there. So as you walk in the front door, you're going to have a formal sitting room off to the left, and straight ahead is going to be the living room. Now the living room kitchen is an open floor plan, so it's really nice there, cathedral ceilings, and it's got a beautiful brick mantle and fireplace with a large deck behind that off the house. Now this house being built in 1994, you do have, like I said, that formal living area. You also have formal dining room. Now, even with my house I built in 2020, I really enjoy a formal dining room. That's like where we eat for special occasions, right? So this house has it, and it has beautiful hardwoods as well. And this has a lot of great wood trim kind of throughout the house that really shines. Even though this house was built in 1994, you still have vaulted ceilings in the primary bedroom, which is really cool. It makes it very spacious. Now, as you go in down into the basement, you have this very large living area with the wood stove down there. So when power's out or whatever, you could use the wood stove for some heat. But it's just a huge living area, and it runs pretty much the length of the house. You do have a couple different storage areas. They have like a nook cut out for a workout room, but it could very easily be a play area for children or something like along those lines. And then we do have another half bath down there, and another, I'm not going to call it a bedroom, but it could be a bedroom, study, office, something like that. It would not be up to today's code or code to be actually considered a bedroom, because you don't have a full window. Whatever you decide to do with it, you could. So with all that being said, I just wanted to showcase this beautiful house and make sure you guys get first shot. So anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up today's tour. I think it's an awesome house. It's very well maintained. I talked to the owners. I was like, I don't even think you guys really live here, because there's no like scuffs on the wall or anything. The roof was replaced just a few years ago, and a few other things that we can always talk about while you're here showing. But if you have any questions or you'd like to come look at this house, feel free to reach out to me. We'll leave all the contact in the description below. Plus, I'm sure it'll be on the end screen as well for you guys. Just give me a call. We'll get you a tour. I'll also leave a link for a couple other videos of mine at the end, kind of showing Spotsylvania and the general area where this house is.